Hello everyone, your friendly hedge fox is here, and today I'm going to be giving Germany its empire. For the scenario, I'm going to be representing Germany with the color red. Anyway, let's get into this with a German and Austria confederation forming. Next we have, after mobilization, and the Germans declare war on Switzerland. The Germans have a hard time moving through the Alps. But eventually Switzerland capitulates and Germany annexes it. Germany declares war on Poland, and the invasion starts. It's off good. They even make a push towards Warsaw. After Warsaw capitulates, Poland surrenders. Basically, Germany will annex its old land, and Poland will become a German puppet state. Now we have the mainland empire completed, but what about its colonial empire? Disregarding the Monroe Doctrine, and the Germans declare war on Suriname and Guinea, and invade both of them. After the swift capitulation, we now have a colony in South America. Germany declares war on French Guiana, which ends up with France declaring war on, or, having to join the war since France owns French Guiana. Right here is, now listen. Germany rolls through Benelux and make their push down towards Paris after capitulating the city. France falls. This basically sets up a Benelux Union as a puppet state of the Fourth Reich. And France losing Alsace-Lorraine and losing French Guiana. Now we have German Southern America. With this, they decided to go northward, declare war on the entirety of the Caribbean, except Puerto Rico. Keep in mind, the U.S. owns Puerto Rico. So declaring war on Puerto Rico would basically be declaring war on the United States. And Germany doesn't want to lose to them for the third time, so they decide to not invade Puerto Rico. Instead, they have plans to buy it. After this was with capitulation, Jamaica, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, with forces on the south began to push up. Cuba capitulate, decides to surrender. And the entirety of the Caribbean, besides Puerto Rico, becomes German. With the US so close to Germany now, they want to liberate the Caribbean. With that, we have now being paranoid that they're gonna, get their butt whooped. Germany allies with Italy and Spain and the United Kingdom. Anyway, Germany wants some more land, and so they declare war on. Anyway, we have some African nations being declared on, including Namibia, which, fun fact, did you know that it actually used to be a German colony? We have Tanzania joining peacefully, which is also used to be a German colony. If you're wondering why I said First Reich or the Fourth Reich and not the First Reich, it's because Germany had like 2 empires before in the past. Like 3 empires. One was the Nazi Reich, which basically ended imperialism. We had the Second Reich, which basically lost to the Allied powers, which caused Nazi Germany to take control. Blah, 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 blah. And a long, long time ago, there was the Holy Roman Empire, which was dissolved in 1806 because the French invaded it and disbanded the entire country. Anyway, we have Angola, Namibia, Botswana, whatever that country is surrendering. And becoming colonies. Namibia and Botswana is united under one colony called Germanic Germanic West Africa. Same with Angola and Zimbabwe, I think, and Tanzania. Yeah, this is part of Zimbabwe, and basically forms the African Far East. This is the extent of the empire, though. Oh, but they want more land. They wanted to invade Russia, but, well, that was bad. And Russia was already, in a war with... It was already in a war with Ukraine. And the Germans don't want to be part of that. And Belarus is basically a puppet to Russia. But Russia does cede Kaliningrad to Germany if they cede their Polish puppet to them after they get done with the Ukraine thing. Even though we have a small empire, here they decide to go after the Middle East. So they declare war on Pakistan and Afghanistan. Germany. And so with this, south of Germany completely falls. The south of Afghanistan, Pakistan falls to the Germans. And now we have a new thing. This is now German Raj. They want to, but they don't want to call it the German Raj until they get India in it. So with the help of her allies, the Fourth Reich declares war on India.
Okay, demons.
Obviously pushing into India
Demons.
and capturing a lot of territory.
Zombies. Oh, cows. Oh, I need. Oh,
After this, India surrenders.
Meat. Oh,
There's in India is, and now there is this.
Like it.
Germany, feeling content with their empire, decides to, to stop its empire. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!